Hello and welcome back to our all-new Venopsis edition with the latest breaking news. Let's start our report with the dollar, which is deep in the red as the ICE dollar index is losing about 1%. For the rest of the headlines, we're joined by Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
U.S. stocks ended today's session broadly flat. The Dow reached a fresh all-time high, following T. Rowe Price's expectation of steady interest rates for 2024 due to inflation, and the Wall Street Bets community on Reddit shifting its focus from meme stocks to more stable sectors in the market. The tech-heavy NASDAQ was a slight 0.2% up, the Dow inched up 0.2%, and the S&P 500 was nearly flat. Although the Dow Jones rallied 10% over the past 3 months, our trading wizard algorithm is flashing a sell signal for the index. Therefore, we recommend that you consider going short and sell the Dow Jones. Also today, the VIX fear gauge is not moving much, staying around 12.2, reaching a new 52-week low. The VIX is recording 4 straight days of falls, over which it dropped a total of about 1.6 points. Let's turn to our FANGs update. Apple added 1.7% today, as the EU antitrust order that could penalize the company with fines up to 10% of its annual sales due to its App Store practices. Over the past month, Amazon has rose 7%, compared with a 7% return for the NASDAQ-100. Also of interest, Netflix soared 3.5% today. The stock has climbed 8% over the past month. Apple's EPS is expected to grow 9% to $6.59 in 2024. The company earned an average recommendation of overweight from our 45 affiliated analysts covering the company. The shares are enjoying positive momentum, concluding a 14% rally over the past 3 months. Today Apple remained nearly unchanged, at $197.90, as the EU antitrust order that could penalize the company with fines up to 10% of its annual sales due to its App Store practices. Let's turn to some notable U.S. stocks. 9 of the S&P 100 stocks ended today's session in the red. The top losers were Pfizer, which dived 7%, Linda, with a 4% slump, and Adobe, which lost 1.5%. Adobe's move brought its price to $624, breaking its 52-week high. Here are today's biggest changes in trading volume. Of all the S&P 500 stocks, Oracle's one-day volume changed the most, relative to monthly average. It was followed by Linda & Johnson Controls International. How to earn $500 a month from Johnson Controls stock following Q4 earnings report. Here are the top 3 stocks in the news. Heading the list is Illumina, which surged 8% today, to end at $126.70, after its strategic move to submit a confidential Form 10 to the SEC, indicating progress in the divestiture process of its liquid biopsy arm, Grail, amid intense antitrust scrutiny. In the second place we have Mid-America Apartment Communities, which skyrocketed 4.5% today, to close at $133.60, following a 14-year streak of dividend growth and a 5% increase in its quarterly dividend to $1.470 per share, reflecting a robust financial position and promising occupancy trends. Merck, which is concluding our short list, added 2.6% today, to close at $107.1, following recent insider sales of $10 million, including a notable transaction by the executive VP and president of the Animal Health Division. Insiders of the company still retain a substantial stake valued at $156 million.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed your latest edition. Don't miss out on our coming updates with what you need to know for great portfolio returns.